Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Rasmusson. I've been an internal medicine physician for 35 years. As I've seen the COVID-19 pandemic unfold in front of my eyes, I've been adjusting what we do in our office every day to protect our patients, my staff, and myself from cross-contamination and possible infection. I have come to the realization that we have to do more to protect ourselves and prevent exposure to the virus. Prevention is the key. While social distancing, sheltering at home, and coughing into our sleeve is a good start, there is more that we need to do. Since testing and test results lag 2 to 3 weeks behind the actual numbers of those exposed, we have to act as if we and those around us have already been. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. Many of us are sheltering in our homes, but many of us have been called to work. Many of us have to shop for groceries or go to the doctor or provide for anything that is needed inside the home. It is here when someone leaves the home, or when someone comes into the home, or when food or other things are delivered, that further changes need to be made. Before the COVID-19 outbreak, we all came and went without much thought. We touched most everything and brought most everything we touched back into our homes. Now, anything we touch could be contaminated. As noted in another YouTube video, we need to pretend that everything we touch is covered with glitter. And our goal is to prevent that glitter from getting onto our hands, our face, or into our homes. In the past, when we walked into the house, we opened the door with our keys. We shut the door from the inside, flipped on a light, threw our keys down, laid our glasses down, fixed a sandwich, went to the TV room, put the cell phone down beside us, kicked off our shoes, grabbed the remote, and turned on the TV, etc., etc. In just the first few minutes, we've contaminated 10 or 15 different areas. If in our journey we had been exposed to COVID-19, it would be everywhere. Now here is where we need to make the changes. If you leave the house for work, for groceries, for an appointment, or for whatever it may be, when we return to the house, think of yourself as covered with glitter, and your goal is to not let any of that get inside. So, I think the first thing we need to think about is a dirty change area. It needs to be outside the door somewhere or just inside the door if you are in an apartment building or have no ability to have an outside change area. It's to take off your shoes and leave them there. If you have a purse, leave your purse there if that's possible. Drop off your keys in a soapy solution. Disinfect your phone. And this is probably the biggest, most problematic device that we carry. We carry it everywhere. We lay it down everywhere. We put it to our face. We keep it next to the bed. It goes pretty much everywhere we are. So in regard to your phone, keep it clean all day. Keep it inside your pocket or purse if you can. Anytime you use it or you touch something else, disinfect it. This is a huge source of infection, and due to its universal use and likelihood of becoming infected, we need to pay close attention to our phones. In that area, we need to have you remove your outer clothes and your socks. Turn them inside out and throw them in the wash. Then go take a shower. If you wear glasses, take them to the shower with you and wash them there. Dry off with the towel and put the towel in the wash. If there are several people in the house, it would be best to have them have separate changing areas. If you have more than one door, have each person enter a different door. This prevents cross-contamination. I know this is not possible in many homes, but if you have that capability, that would be the best. One last thing I'd like to say is that there are many videos out there, and I think everyone needs to tune into those and learn as much as they can about sterile technique. It's very important to learn how to stay clean and uncontaminated. If you don't have gloves, the main thing is to try to keep things on the outside, and those that are clean on the inside. Good luck. Stay home, stay informed, and stay safe. Thank you. One last area of importance is food that is brought back into the home should be removed from their bags, containers, or boxes outside the home and put into containers that you can then bring into the home. Containers from the outside, including pizza boxes, for example, should be discarded in the garbage before the food is brought into the home. Then you wash your hands and proceed with preparing the meal.